So before we get into the video today about our space potato, I'm just going to give a brief overview of what the experiment was, of our hypotheses, kind of how the experiment worked, and overall why we decided to send a potato into space. So our idea originally was to just send a weather balloon up into space. It's been done before, but it was pretty cool for a bunch of high schoolers to be able to send that potato into space, the balloon into space. And so we were on board with that. We then decided that why not put a potato on it? So we decided in the end to put a potato on it. And our kind of experiment was, will it grow? We wanted to see if it was exposed to these extreme temperatures and extreme altitudes, would it have effect on if it would grow? Kind of our experiment behind that was going to be, we're going to have a potato with a bunch of eyes on it, so it had the potential to grow. We're going to cut it in 3 parts. That is in the video, and we're going to cut 3 parts. One will be on Earth, growing in our greenhouse, just as a control variable to see if the potato would grow. So it wasn't a fluke to begin with. And then our other 2 potatoes were going to be, one was going to be inside the box, a styrofoam box that was going up, the payload, which had our cameras. That was going to be less extreme temperatures, but at the same time was going to be exposed to altitude. And then the one outside the box, which is recorded in space on a yardstick, that was kind of our temperature test to see if it would survive the temperatures. So enjoy the video, and Bartholomew had a heck of a ride, so I hope you enjoy it.
Plant some potatoes today. This is how you're going to do it. You're looking for these little eyes. So a potato itself is actually not a root, it's a stem. So these are going to be the roots that are going to shoot out. So we're going to cut it. This is not a good knife.
So we're probably going to want 3 parts.
Okay, so we'll do 3. Let's try to find a really good one. This is a good one too. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. So this is all you need. Okay.
Sweet.
So we got the 3. So we're gonna plant one of them, right?
Yep.
Is that what you're gonna do? Okay. So let's go ahead and fill up. You boys don't want to do this. You want me to do it?
What am I doing?
Okay, you're going to do this for me. All right,
Okay.
So take that. Just hold it. So all you're literally going to do is pop it down like that. So you would plant it, okay? And then we're going to fill up around it. So I'm going to have you water this bad boy, though. You did a really good job. Way to go.
Just holder, yeah.
Way to go. All right. So, you want to water it? Okay, come over here. Yeah, I can go ahead and set it on the bench and then, might be on jet, hang on.
Shower.
No, it's shower, you go ahead and soak it.
That much?
I would do a little bit more, let it run out the bottom. That should be good. Okay, so we'll label this too. Like, is this like your control?
Yeah.
This is our control.
Okay,
Yep.
Sounds good, so we'll label it. And let me show you what they do, okay? So, might take a little while, but this is eventually what they're gonna look like. Okay, do you want me to take this out to show you the potatoes and how they grow?
No. It's
Okay, sounds good. So there are going to be multiple potatoes down at the
Alright,
bottom of.
that's the
So
goal.
we usually start in a container like that, and then later we'll have you all upgrade to something
Okay.
bigger, so you guys will actually get to see some produce.
Okay. Will the space potato grow?
I think the one inside the box will.
Control box
Sure.
and outside the box. One final update before we launch tomorrow after school. We have the picture secure. I had to rewire everything or replace everything's inside of here because there's apparently on switches on these battery packs. So all of those are now exposed, all set and good to go. Got all our cameras, just got to plug them in, turn on the battery packs. We have Bartholomew outside here, looking at the camera with a big smile on his face. Everything's just about good to go. Got our parachute and everything right here. Got our APRS line down there, and everything's looking steady sound. Hope everything goes well tomorrow.
Oh, that was so bad.
That went fast.
Wow, John, that ripped this line in half. Wow, that went fast. That was so much. It ripped your line. You forget about power lines, guys.
You want me to take that out of there for you? So go ahead and fill up. Yeah, you can take one of those. Good. Yeah, and that's probably good. And then I just want you to set your potato in there.
Okay.
Okay, so you've got, so again, this is, a white potato is actually a stem. So this part is a stem. It's called, it's a tuber. It's a modified stem. This little shoot right here is going to be the root. You know, it's like the eye of the potato would start turning into a root.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and have you fill up some soil over the top of that. You can just
Just
add more.
Okay.
Sure.
That'd be cool. Get some of that. Get some of that good dirt.
There you go.
A little more right there.
Okay. And then I'm going to turn the hose on for you. So we'll use this one right here. So go ahead and give it a really good drink. You know what? It should be, yeah, it should be on shower. Perfect.
Good water everywhere.
All right, that should be good. And then what we're gonna do, I will label this for you guys. We're gonna go ahead and write, should we just call it space potato?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds
Space
good.
potato. Box. Just put a B on there somewhere.
B? Okay, sounds good. I'll get my Sharpie and we will set it over here. And
Because we might do more.
All right, yeah, well, exactly. So we'll just leave them here for you, and then we'll see what happens.
All right. Sweet. Potato's been planted.
Okay.